If you want her, you need to be a bit of a narcissist. You can't prioritize her over yourself. Women don't actually want to be the center of your universe. I'm going to break down the psychology of why this works and what you can do to convey that you're a man with a mission and having women fantasize about joining you on your journey. So the first thing is women have instinctive attraction to ambition. Women are instinctively attracted to men who display ambition and drive. There's this innate attraction to men who've just got shit going on in their life. This is deep rooted in evolutionary psychology. It's a man's ability to provide and to protect, which is crucial for survival. But in modern day, because social status is so important now, it's like, who are you as a guy? Are you a somebody? Does she want to be on that journey with you? So by prioritizing your goals, you signal to her that you have the potential to be a strong provider and a protector. The second thing is a desire for challenge. Now, for some reason, women love a challenge. Most of you guys are not a challenge. You're just all over her. She's your number one priority, and there's just nothing for her to really fight for. Women enjoy the thrill of competing with other aspects of your life. You have to understand that. Your career, your hobbies, your passions, your friends, your purpose. She wants to compete, and you should let her compete. It increases her investment in the relationship, and it keeps her interest high because she's like, oh, I've got to keep winning him over. Oh, look how beautiful I look today. Or maybe he'll notice. Oh, baby, I've done this really cute, special thing for you. Maybe you're going to love it. Maybe I can take you away from your business and your purpose and your important meetings for 1 second. Look at my sexy lingerie. So she will be competing and desiring you in that sense if you're busy doing other things and you're focused on your life. And these are narcissistic behaviors. Now, I'm not telling you to be a full-on narcissist, but I am saying that focusing on you and being indulged in your own life is going to make her more attracted to you. Women want to feel that they are earning a place in your life rather than being handed it on a platter. No one wants to just be, and this is for all human beings, no one wants to be chased by you all the time, like you're their number one. They want to know that you are of importance. Whenever I'm in a business meeting, I need them to know that I'm important. I've got other stuff going on in my life, so they have to chase me. I can walk away from this negotiation table at any point. I am not up your ass, sir. I do not need this deal. You need me. It's how you have to also think about the psychology of women. The third thing is the importance of self-worth. Now, this might go down as a heavy narcissistic trait because a lot of narcissists have a really high range of self-worth. Like, I'm the man. There's no one better than me. I'm not saying you need to be an arsehole. You need to have a fine balance of narcissism in order to attract her. So a man who ultimately prioritizes his goals will demonstrate higher self-worth and self-respect. This is attractive because it shows that he values himself and his time. So if you have high self-worth, what you'll actually notice is actually contagious. It will inspire and evoke respect and admiration from others, including and especially women. Now, because I have a certain number of Instagram followers and I have a certain lifestyle that when you scroll down my Instagram, you will see that I'm in cool places, on boats, driving Ferraris. Okay, that might seem like I'm being a rich, arrogant asshole, but actually what I'm really portraying, and I hope that you can also see this through my Instagram, is a high level of self-worth. I value my time, I've made money, I want to do nice things, I want to go to nice places, I value my position in this life, I have a higher level of self-worth. So make sure, you're emotionally stable and independent as a guy. Avoid being constantly available and needing to talk to her and needing to talk to someone all day. Just be focused on your tasks and focus on your goals, bro. Today I've woken up and I just focused on my work. I've got no time to message my girl who is working, probably expecting me to get in touch. Hey baby, how are you? Hey baby, what are you up to? Hey baby, thinking about you. No, I'm thinking about my goals and my body and my purpose. And when I'm free, I'll message you and be like, hey babe, had a long day. How did you get on today? She loves the fact that I'm busy. She loves the fact that I'm working on my goals. Important to balance your social interactions, right? If you're only making plans with her and you cancel plans with other people to see her, massive mistake. Don't do that. Prioritize who you're meeting up with. Business meetings are extremely important and they come first. And no matter what people say, oh, he was always busy, his business came first, he had no time for me. It's because she's working to try and get your attention. That's the challenge. And then, you know what men get wrong in this? Why there are divorces and why they have to walk away from each other. And why the woman eventually says, oh, he was working too hard. It's because the idiot didn't know that he had to also give her some time. He's being too focused on his business. When you come home tired, you're like, baby, tonight I'm spending with you. And I'm spending the next 2-3 hours not looking at my phone. And we're going to have the best evening. I'm going to throw these red petals all over the bedroom and make you feel like a virgin again. Right? So you have to show her that love and that attention. You can't just be focusing on your business and your career and your business meetings. Show her some special time for herself, that you've allocated that time for her and only her, and be fully present. Those men that divorce and the women that walk away from those men are such idiots that they haven't prioritized any time with her at all, and that's why they lose that woman. Listen, another thing that's really important for a narcissist, and which really works in a narcissist's favor, is that a narcissist is always ready to walk away and will sacrifice what he has to reach higher callings. Okay, so a narcissist will show that he has something in his life which is more important than her and more important than anyone. Okay, and that's why he or she places himself at the very top of the pyramid. I am the top. I will walk away from anything that does not serve me, but anything that does not serve my purpose or does not serve my business or my fitness or my goals in this life. So look, the problem is if you prioritize a woman over everything else, you can actually make her feel overwhelmed and pressured, right? So do not put her on top of the list all the time. What I will say is there are times that she will jump to the top of that list, but for one evening. You're like, baby, I've been really busy and I'm going to spend this evening just focusing on you, and I'm going to put my phone down and all my energy is on your beautiful face. And you give her a couple of amazing hours, and then you can pull back and get back to your purpose, and she'll be like craving that amazing feeling that you gave her for 2 hours. It's really important to understand how to go in and out of her emotions, not in and out of her necessarily, her emotions. So, look, women are wired to be attracted to men who are challenging and who have their own lives. You know that with these men of high social status, right? So this leads me on to a comment that I got in my school community the other day. For the first time in a long time, I feel like girls are chasing me. Now, when I saw that message, I was completely overwhelmed with joy that someone in my community is starting to really feel the benefits of my advice, my energy, and my care into them to become better men. See, I've lived like this for most of my life. And now when I see other men coming into my school community and telling me that for the first time in a long time, girls are chasing him because I told him to focus on his purpose, to pull away his attention, and to prioritize himself and his self-worth towards his purpose because he is important. All of a sudden, he's now realizing that women are coming in his direction because he's not hitting them up as much. And they're seeing on Instagram that he is doing interesting things in his life and focusing on his goal because he is of importance. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is creating a shared journey with a woman. Okay? Women want to be part of something greater than themselves. So joining a man on his mission provides them a sense of purpose and excitement. When she sees that you have a clear path and a clear ambition, she's more likely to want to join you on that journey. And she wants to add value to both of your lives, but especially to yours. She'll want to cook for you. She'll want to make sure you're comfortable because you are a man on a mission. You're like, babe, this is my goal. I'm going to have a six-pack. I'm going to win this competition. I'm going to make $20,000 next month doing this. I need this and this and this, and you'll notice that she will actually start helping you out. Having a purpose not only makes you more attractive, but also makes her feel secure in the long run, that you are focused on goals. You will bring the resources. You need to sit down and visualize your goals so that if someone asks you, would you be able to give them a quick elevator pitch of everything you want to achieve in the next 5 years and how? Okay. Do you have goals? My brother, do you know where you're heading in this life? Do you know what you want? If you do, I guarantee you that better women will come your way.